and you just started watching my videos, and if you have any question too, you can write it under the comment section, and I'm ready to answer any question that each and every one will write under my comment. Let's go to the ectoparasite. Now we are done with the gastrointestinal nematodes. So let's go to the ectoparasite. So when they say ectoparasite, this ectoparasite means that they are the parasites that are found outside the host of the animal, or they are found in the fur of the animal. Okay, you have a lot of parasites that they do worry animals, not only even in pigs alone, in cows, in sheep, and the others, but we are talking about pigs here. Okay, they are animals that are found outside the host of the animals. When I want to say outside the host of the animal, that is, they are found in their hairs or in their fur. Okay, so this ectoparasite, we also have a common ectoparasite that are found outside the host of the animal. Okay, so examples of the common ectoparasite are some of the lice, we have the ticks, we have the flies, and we have the mites. There are plenty, but I'll talk about only these 3 or 4. These animals are found outside the host of the animal. We can classify a tsetse fly as an ectoparasite. Okay, because they also depend on animals for survival, because they suck their blood. Okay, so that is how the ectoparasites are. Okay, so let's look at the health problems caused by this ectoparasite. The pigs, their health problems when this ectoparasite takes place. What is going to be their health problems? Okay, they also have anemia, that is loss of blood. They lost their blood because of the continuous sucking of blood of the animal. So anemia will take place. Okay, they also have stress. Pigs, at times when the weather is very hot, especially we those who are living in the shiny, the sunshine areas, let me put it in that way. Every day and every time, the condition is very hot, or the weather is very hot. Immediately you enter your pen, even if you don't have an excess water, let's say maybe you have created a pond that when they feel hot, they will just go inside there and swim a bit, then they come into their pen. We those who don't have it, immediately you enter your pen, you will see that the animal will be moving here and there. Okay, also you will see saliva coming from their mouth. It means that the weather is too hot for them. Okay, to me, what I used to do is that, because I don't have a pond in my pen, I just go out there, fetch water, and pour it on them. That is how I've been doing. You understand? So when this ectoparasite also takes place, you will see their stress do multiply. Okay, because it's like we human beings, when you are loss of blood, and they didn't send us to, or even we don't even go to the hospital immediately to just get those blood, you will see that a lot of problem might be happening to you. You cannot sit at one place. When you sleep, you can't even sleep. You are even sleepless all the night and the others, unless you go to the hospital so that they treat you, or they started treating you, then you become to your normal state again. That is how pigs are. Okay, so when ectoparasite takes place, for them, they do suck their blood. So they always lost blood. So at the end of the day, even when you come to their pens, those who are suffering from this stress, or because of ectoparasite that's taking place in them, whilst others are lying down or even asleep, you see the other one standing. They can't even sleep. Okay, so that is how the ectoparasite also takes place. When it comes to the stress or the stressful part, That is how the ectoparasite takes place. We also have something like skin irritation. See, their body will be itching them, which they will be just when their body started itching them, you will see immediately you enter their pen, they will use their body against the wall, or that is their pen, and they're moving it from here and there, from one side to the other, because of ectoparasite has taken place. Okay, even human beings, when unaware and such a fly just takes our blood, immediately it flies away. You will see that your skin will be itching you. That is how this ectoparasite also possess. Okay, so immediately we see those particular characters or physical characteristics that their body will be itching them. It means that ectoparasite has taken place. So we have to go by using the ivermectin to inject them. We also have weight loss. Their weight also reduced. It's the same as the gastrointestinal. I think we came across a similarity difference here, or similarity issues here. Weight loss, you see, they reduce in weight, and their growth rate also reduce. They can't even grow that much. So that is how the ectoparasite is. Let's look at the typical treatment intervals of ivermectin in pigs. So after we've encountered all these particular parasites or viruses in our animals, how are we going to use the ivermectin in our animals or on our animals in our farms? So this is the step-by-step involved in our using ivermectin in our pigs. Okay, but in the first place, let me remind you of this. When it comes to using of ivermectin, or even using of treatment of medicines in our farms, I think our focus is supposed to be on the piglets and the weaners. Okay, the piglets, the weaners, and at times too, the grower is supposed to be also part, but not that much as compared to the piglets and the weaners. The reason is that the piglets and the weaners, they are very young. Okay, so you have to get an eye on them. Our focus is supposed to be on them more than the adult pigs and even the growers as well. Okay, so let's look at the step-by-step guide using the ivermectin after you've encountered all these diseases or all these parasites in our animals. How are you going to use the ivermectin to treat them? Okay, so let's look at the step-by-step here. When it comes to the using of ivermectin, we have the powdered one and we have the injection. So when we are using the application, we have the types of application, rather, let me say it that way. We have the types of application. We have the oral application, we have the topical application, and we have the injection. The injection is the one I'll be practicing here. Do you understand? So when the oral application, when you go out there and you don't know how to do the injection, the only thing you're supposed to do is to buy the powdered medicine. So it means that you are going to practice the oral application. That is the oral application. So the oral application goes like, you can even fetch their drinking water. We also don't have a drinkers in our farm. To me, I just go out there, I fetch a water, or that is a clean water, not ordinary water. The water that I take in, I fetch the same water in a container. Okay, then I use it to supply my animals here. That is one after the other. When I see to it that each and every animal has taken some, then I just go my way. Okay, so we also don't have drinkers, and you are practicing oral application. After purchasing your medicine, and when you are about to supply them the water, you just add some to the water and you stir it, it will mix with the water. Then you give it to them. They will take it one after the other. And the oral application too, you have a limit of pouring that particular medicine in the water and you stir it. Okay, then you give it to them. After each and every animal has taken it, it means you are done with the ivermectin. You have given the medicine to them. That one is going to be orally. Let's look at those who also practice the topical application. The topical application is that one is also in the form of a cream. Okay, it's not in the powder form, but also it's in the form of a cream. I should have shown you in this video, but in my area where I live or where I do this work, I think getting those medicines is not easy, but I've identified them. I know the medicine I'm talking about. Okay, so when you go out there, you can also get the cream one. That is the topical application. This topical application, you are going to apply it on their neck. Okay, it's in the form of a cream. So you're going to apply it on their neck, behind their ear, and at the back. That is their backbone. These are the three places that you can apply the topical application, or the topical one. That is the cream form. Why do we apply them on their neck, their backbone, and also behind their ear? They are the places that they cannot easily rub it or they can't lick it. Okay, because animals, they are a type that if any substance or anything goes on their body, you see, they want to smell to know the actual thing. After that, they will use their link to they will use their tongue. Sorry, they will use their tongue to also do what? To taste it. So when you apply this particular topical application on a place that their tongue can get to, immediately you see, then you have licked everything. Okay, and also a place that it is easy for them to use it against their pen, they will also rub it. Okay, so their neck, their ear, behind their ear, and their backbone are the best places to also apply the topical application. Let's look at the injection. The injection is very easy. Okay, someone also say it's very easy for you because you know how to do the injection. That is why you are saying it's very easy. I think the injection is very easy for me because immediately I take the medicine from the bottle, I just inject them. After injection, I am done. That one, you can't lick it. You can't also rub it. So these are the three types or stages of doing the application. So let's look at the step-by-step guide in using this ivermectin on our pigs. Okay. At times, I had a lot of questions people do ask me or out there, or asking people too about that, and I have heard a lot, and I've also come across those questions before. Farmers do ask, can I use or can I apply ivermectin on my piglet? Yes, why not? Why can't you use ivermectin on your piglet? Ivermectin starts from using it on the piglet up to the adult pigs. Okay, so today we are going to know how you are going to use it on the piglet, the weaners and the growers, and also the adult piglet. Do you understand? So adult piglet, when the piglet, I'm talking about when I say a piglet, it means that a sow has followed to its new ones. Or when a sow followed, the smaller babies are the ones called, the ones called the piglet. Okay, they are the ones called piglet. Do you understand? So this piglet, when they are 2 weeks to 3 weeks old, when they are 2 weeks to 3 weeks old, from the day they are born, when they are 2 weeks old to 3 weeks old, you can use ivermectin. And that very day, after applying the ivermectin, you make sure that you have a record book. Please, farmers, make sure you get a record book. That one is very, very important. After getting that record book, anything that you will do in your farm, you just jot it down. Okay, or you write something down so that the next day you know the actual date. Okay, especially when it comes to the crossing and the others, they come on heat and you are giving them the boa and the others. You make sure you have a jotter or even a record book that you are going to just write the date down so that when the time is up, you know how to go by it. So 2 to 3 weeks, then you inject them with the ivermectin. Okay, you are going to do this to every 4 to 6 weeks. You're going to do this in every 4 to 6 weeks until you win them or until winning takes place. What is winning? Winning is separating the piglets from their mother. Okay, because when it gets to that time, you can feed them. You can feed them with crisp food. Okay, that is how it is. So you just separate them from their mother. And at times, weaning is done in 6 weeks or 8 weeks. Maximum supposed to be 8 weeks. Okay, but in my site here, I'll be doing weaning, or weaning is done in my site in 6 weeks time. That is 1 month, 2 weeks. That is where I see to it that okay, now my piglet are matured and I can wean them. Each and everyone knows how to eat and eat well. So I do separate them from their mother. That is how I do my weaning, or my weaning takes place here. So when they are 2 to 3 weeks time, then you inject them with the ivermectin. After you inject them, you just write the date down, okay, in your record book. So when they are 4 to 6 weeks, I'm saying 4 to 6 weeks, you have to inject them again. 4 to 6 weeks. That is 1 month to 1 month, 2 weeks. You have to inject them with another ivermectin. I said until weaning takes place. And this is how the injection is also going to do. When you are injecting your piglet, you make sure that you check their weight. You know, also don't have a scale. This is what I have been doing per my experience. Immediately, I grab the animal in my hand. If the animal is having a weight, I can easily identify. If the weight is not up to maybe the first one I've already injected, then I know how to go by the limit of the milliliter I will take from the medicine. Okay, so when the animal or the piglet from that 2 to 3 weeks, immediately you grab the animal, you must see the weight. So it can even be 1 milliliter from the medicine. Okay, so you take the 1 milliliter into the tube of the needle. Okay, so when you take your 1 milliliter, so let me show you something here. I have a lot of tube here. So this is the tube. You see, so there are numbers. There are numbers on the tube. Do you understand? So that 2 to 3 weeks time, you can take 1 milliliter into this tube, then you inject it. Okay, 1 milliliter into this tube, then you inject it. It's going to be based on the weight of that animal. Okay, when you see that the other animals too, they are more heavier or they have weight than the others too, you can even make it 1.5 milliliter. Okay, 1.5 milliliter. But to make everything short or easier for you, can you do it 1 milliliter into the tube? Okay, you take 1 milliliter into the tube, that you inject them. That is the 2 to 3 weeks. You just write your day down. Okay, so in every 4 to 6 weeks, you have to inject them with ivermectin. Okay, because this parasite, they don't know that this animal is a piglet, is too small, so we are not going to take place in the animal. No, they don't go by those things. Either the animal is small or big or lean, they will still take place in that animal. So this ivermectin will help you to stop encountering all this particular parasites or diseases or viruses. Okay, yes, it will help you to resist all these particular diseases found in your animals. So that is how the piglet ones are. If you have any question, you just write it under the comment section and I'm ready to answer you. This is Dukun Farms TV. Please, 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 and please, once you are watching the video and it's beneficial to you, you can do subscribe to my channel because I don't even have a lot of subscription. That is why my videos have been done in piece by piece. Okay, it have been done in piece. Let me put it in that way. Okay, maybe it's supposed to be only one video, but YouTube will tell you that you don't have a number of subscriptions, so the video cannot be even more than 20 minutes. So approximately 10-11 minutes, then with that you can even upload. Okay, but assuming have a lot of maybe subscribers, 20-minute video I can upload it there. Do you understand? So please and please kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel because you have a long way to go and you have a lot also to learn. Do you understand? So we are done with the piglets. Let's go to the winners and the growers. Okay, let's go to the winners and the growers. The winners and the growers too. When I say the winners, after you separate them from their mother, they are now called winners because they are not taking breastfeed from their mother again. So they are now called winners. So the winners and the growers too, it is from 6 to 8 weeks. Every time from 6 to 8 weeks, you have to inject them with the ivermectin. Okay, so after you've weaned them and they are now called winners, you make sure that every 6 to 8 weeks you have to inject them with the ivermectin, and that one too is going to go with the same processes. Do you understand? It's going to go with the same processes. What processes am I talking about? It's also going to go based on their weight. Okay, their weight will determine the number of milliliter that you will take from the tube, that you will take into the tube, or you will take from the bottle into the tube. Okay, to inject them. So their weight always determine the number of milliliter that you will take to inject that particular animal. So from 6 to 8 weeks, winners and growers too, you need to inject them consistently or every day until they get to the market weight. Okay, you are going to apply this injection in every 6 to 8 weeks until they get to the market weight. Do you understand? So that is how the winners and the growers also are. Let's look at the adult pigs. The adult pigs, they are already grown up pigs. Okay, so at times they are irresistible from diseases. Okay, yes. So adult pigs too, they are from 8 to 12 weeks every time. Okay, they are 6 to 8 to 12 weeks every time. So every time you have to inject them from 6 to 12 weeks. Either 8 weeks or 12 weeks, then you do inject them. Okay, unless maybe you come across or you find that the animal is suffering from maybe a disease and the time of the injection has not gotten to that. For that one, still you can't wait for the day, that is the date. You can't wait for that day to come before you attend to the animal. No, I'm not saying that. Okay, but consistently. The reason why I am giving you the actual day or the weeks that you're supposed to inject your animals is that when you go to some farmer's farm, they will tell you, me, my animals, they are not suffering from any diseases. So I even do inject them in a yearly. I do inject them yearly. My brother, you are making a mistake or you are doing a mistake, because when a virus attack them, if you didn't take care, you might lose all these animals. Okay, pigs are not animals that they do fall sick that easily, especially by my experience in my pig farm. I've never encountered that much diseases in them. Do you understand? But their diseases are also serious to extent that when it attacks them and care is not taken, if you are having about 20 or 15 animals, you might even lose 10 of them at the spot. Okay, so their viruses are very strange. So please don't even go by telling or just telling yourself that my animals don't even do fall sick that much or viruses are not even attacking them, so I do inject them yearly. Please follow this principle and it's going to help you, because don't sit down there for X months to come before you do enjoy yourself. No, we don't do that. The little one that you have, you can do enjoy yourself without X months. Okay, because even when you wake up every morning and you have the strength to work, it means that you are even more than 5,000 years. Okay, so you can still enjoy yourself without Xmas. So please and please make sure you follow this trend in such a way that someone will not deceive you and tell you that your animals, pets are not animals that do fall sick. So stop wasting money buying medicines and the others, or you're following, or to stop following this trend, this particular procedure. Please, it's not true. Okay, follow this procedure and I bet you it's going to help you. So the adult pigs is also, as I was saying, is 8 to 12 weeks every time you do inject them. But when you come across any disease in between that 8 to 12 weeks, and brother, you can also treat the animal. Okay, and anytime to, if only you are about to treat your animal and you don't have any knowledge about it, especially when you come across a disease in your animal and you don't know how to go by it, please don't go there to take any injection to treat the animal. Okay, look for an expert out there to assist you. Okay, or even you can even call your veterinary officer around your area to come and assist you. I think that one will also help. So I have done a maximum or continuous injection in my farm here, and I will show it on the screen, but that one the talking will not come. You will know, but you will see how I do the injection, and this video will also play background. Okay, so that if you want to practice the injection, you will know how to go by it, or you can look for expert who is also closer to you, and it's just maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, 1 week or 2 weeks. Then if you are a type that you have an easy learning, or you can learn things easy or easier, you can learn how to eject, okay, from that expert. And maybe you stop using the topical application or the oral application, then you go by the injection. Thank you very much for watching Dukun Farms TV. I'll be telling you all the time that this particular channel is a channel that if only you subscribe to my channel, or if only you subscribe to this particular channel, at the end of the day, you are going to learn a lot of things here. Okay, you are going to learn a lot of things here, because it will be very educative channel. You've not gone to anywhere yet, and there are more lessons and videos to coming out that is very educative, and you are going to love it. My channel, I don't go with only ready-made goods, that is ready-made medicine. Sometimes I go out there to pluck leaves and I use those leaves too. I apply those leaves on my animal and they perform wonders. So continue on to subscribe to my channel, and I will assure you that as time goes on, you'll really love the channel. Okay, so thank you very much once again for watching Duko Farm TV. Please and please and please, the subscription is very important. after watching the video and you see to it that this video is very vital and it's very educative, just subscribe to my channel and you click on the bell. So anytime when a new video pops up, you are easy to go. You get a notification. Then you also watch it. Okay? Then you do apply in your farm. Thank you very much for watching Dukun Farms TV. Today I will show you a picture of my animals. Because someone would say, this guy has been doing videos all the time, but we've not seen how healthy the animals are, or even how the animals are doing. We don't even know. Either they are growing or something, we don't know. Please stay tuned and watch as I'm going to show you a picture of my animals. So this is how my animals look like.